How's it, everybody? Celtic Link here. We're back for another Dokkan battle video. In today's video, we are taking on the Super Gogeta Memorial Battle with the brand new Dokkan Fest Lord Slug. This guy is really great for this event in that he has a turn 1 domain, which basically makes us, makes Gogeta able to be dealt with more appropriately, right? A lot of fights you got to kind of stall till you can actually hit them, especially if you're using units that do physical type attacks. But with Slug, we don't have that problem. He just comes out the gate swinging. Now, unfortunately, Gogeta is not attacking a whole lot, so I don't know if we're actually going to get his scouter up, right? This is a short event. We're probably going to deal a bunch of damage before we ever get to see him and get that scouter, but still, we're still going to test him out here, running kind of a mix of movie bosses slash demonic power here to try to make the most of him. Remember, he does need 3 demonic power allies on the team, so to activate the domain. So that's why we're kind of mixing it up here. So we're going to go ahead and get whacked here with the super and proc that revive for us. Alrighty, so now that we got that out of the way, we also, for funsies, brought Piccolo Jr. here for us. So we'll see if this works out here. He does have type advantage, right? So we should be able to we should be able to do something with that, one would think. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, let's put him here, so just that way we have an extra turn to work with. Yeah, we'll put Janima there, and then we'll float him off. Perfect. Alright, so Gogeta usually doesn't super again on the turn after he supers, so we should actually be good here to just tank a few normals. There we go. We get another attack. Boom. Alright. Jeez, look at Janemba just launching those supers. Alright, so here we go with Piccolo Jr. So type advantage here. We'll be able to launch a bunch of different attacks. Normally Piccolo Jr. Oh, okay, never mind. Decided not to, because we're in slot 3, but we still should have been able to do something here. Alrighty, there we go. And then we'll float off the boot. We won't use his Usher just yet, because I feel like we should be pretty good this turn, especially if, yes, they do get the dodge. Excellent. Alright, now we just need to dodge post-super, and we'll be good. There we go. Alright, so we got the rest of this turn locked down now. There we go. Perfect. Oh, there goes the second super on Slug. So did we survive that? I think we survived this. I'm pretty sure we survived this. 480k. Alright, that's not bad. I mean, consider how powerful Slug's... not Slug, Gogeta super actually is. The fact that Slug could even tank that, especially since we're not really fully built up yet, that's actually pretty good. Alright, beautiful. So we'll go ahead and float off. So a bit worried about the next rotation. If only, well, I mean, he might not super since he double supered here, but we still obviously have to worry about hopefully we don't take any big damage. So, as we see here, Slug does proc his second domain here. Alright, let's see. Okay, so... I'm wondering... I don't know if I should use the active yet. I know it's not going to do a whole lot, because he's not that built up. Well, let's go ahead and let's transform Broly first off. Let's do that. That's going to be the big thing. Alright, excellent. And then let's just use it. That's probably the smart play anyways. Alright, let's do that number. Okay, so we should actually be okay here with, there we go. Yeah, we should actually be okay here. I don't think there's any danger this rotation. Unless, of course, right, the super is on Slug at the end. Just because of our HP level. But anyone else here, obviously Broly's not going to take anything because of his action cancel. But everyone else should be fine. There we go. Alright. Okay, moment of truth. Does Slug make it out? Again, Gogeta did double super this turn, so if he hasn't supered yet, it's probably not gonna happen. But you never know. We could hit a stray super here in slot 3. Remember, we are healing up a bit, too, mind you, with Slug. Alrighty, so, with that in mind... Okay, Alright, let's use the other Slug's active. Perfect. Alright, 14 million, not bad. Alright, so, again, as we saw in the 55% showcase, like, once he gets going, and it's so worth it. It's just getting to that point, right? There we go. Oh, really? Piccolo? What is with our Piccolo Jr., man? You just don't want to do additional supers. Okay. Alright, so we're probably not going to kill with these guys. These guys do, like, no damage, but they do a lot of additional supers, which I guess it could add up over time, but that's the main thing we want right there, that dodge. Okay, so all that leaves now is to let somebody finish off here. The question is, who do we let wrap things up here? Alright, so let's go ahead, alright. You know what? Actually, I don't know why I did that. Let's just do this and finish it. That's actually the smart play. I can never get over that KO screen for Pooh. It's absolutely ridiculous, and I laugh every time we see it. But there you go. So there is Slug against Gogeta, one of the hardest fights in the game, right? Hands down. He's got, and I'm sure, I know somebody's gonna be like, well, you know, what about without his domain? But then, you know, to my response to that is, why wouldn't you use his domain, right? He makes this a cakewalk. Very, very useful for the Gogeta fight, having that turn 1 domain, which allows you to actually hit Gogeta. You still have to deal with his supers, as you saw, which can be a bit deadly to the team depending on your HP level, but all in all, it's still pretty good on the whole. So really liking Slug so far. Can't wait to see more of him. So guys, that is it for the video. If you liked the video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. And in the comments down below, let us know what other events do you want to see Slug in, and how are you liking him so far? For those that did kind of dip your toes into the fight, or into the summons with him, what are you thinking so far? I'm liking what I'm seeing, but I'm curious where you guys are at. Let us know in the comments down below. Otherwise, guys, as always, thanks for watching, and aloha.